Hey there! Ready for an amazing adventure? Welcome to Incognito Itineraries. Today we're going on a super cool trip to Switzerland. It's a beautiful country with giant mountains, sparkling lakes, and even yummy chocolate. We're going to explore 12 awesome places you have to visit this summer. Are you ready to have some fun? I know I am. Let's go. Have you ever seen a mountain shaped like a giant pyramid? Well, Switzerland has one. It's one of the most iconic and recognizable mountains in the world. It's called the Matterhorn, and it's super duper tall. Standing at 4,478 meters, it towers over the surrounding landscape, making it a must-see for any mountain lover. At the bottom of the Matterhorn is a charming town called Zermatt. This picturesque village is the perfect base for exploring the mountain. You know what's really cool about Zermatt? No cars are allowed. This makes the town incredibly peaceful and clean. Yep, that's right. Everyone walks or rides bikes. The air is fresh and the streets are safe for pedestrians and cyclists alike. Wouldn't it be fun to ride a bike in Zermatt? You can rent bikes easily and explore the town and its surroundings at your own pace. In the summer, you can go hiking on trails that go way up high in the mountains. The trails offer stunning views and a chance to connect with nature. You can even see the Matterhorn up close. The sight of this majestic peak is truly awe-inspiring, but be careful, those trails can be steep. Make sure to wear good hiking shoes and take your time. After a long day of hiking, you can relax in Zermatt and eat yummy Swiss chocolate. The town has many cozy cafes and restaurants where you can unwind. Have you ever tried Swiss chocolate? It's the best. Rich, creamy, and absolutely delicious. It's a treat you won't want to miss. Don't forget to bring your camera because the views of the Matterhorn are amazing. Capture the beauty of this iconic mountain and the charming town of Zermatt. Have you ever wanted to fly like a bird? To feel the wind beneath your wings and soar high above the ground? Well, in Interlaken you can. This beautiful Swiss town is a haven for adventure seekers. Interlaken is all about adventure, and one of the coolest things you can do there is paragliding. It's an experience like no other. Imagine floating through the air with a giant parachute, feeling the rush of the wind as you glide effortlessly. You can see the whole town below you and the mountains in the distance. The view is absolutely breathtaking. It looks like something out of a dream. The landscape is so picturesque it feels almost surreal. If paragliding is too scary, don't worry. There are plenty of other activities to enjoy. There are tons of other fun things to do in Interlaken. From relaxing to thrilling, there's something for everyone. You can go kayaking on the bright blue lakes, paddling through crystal clear waters surrounded by stunning scenery, or even ride a giant swing that swings way out over a canyon. It's an adrenaline rush you won't forget. Interlaken is a really cool place for kids who love to be outside and try new things. It's a paradise for young adventurers. I can't wait to go there someday. The excitement and beauty of Interlaken are calling my name. Get ready to step back in time because we're going to Lucerne, a city with a bridge that's over 600 years old. Can you believe that? It's called Chapel Bridge, and it's like walking through a history book. The bridge is covered with paintings that tell stories about Switzerland's past. It's like a giant coloring book, but way more awesome. Lucerne also has a really pretty lake where you can go swimming or take a boat ride. You might even see a swan or two. And if you're feeling brave, you can climb up the Museum Wall, which is a big wall that used to protect the city. From the top, you can see the whole city of Lucerne and the beautiful lake. It's amazing. Next stop, the Jungfrau Region, where we're going to visit the top of Europe. That's what they call the Jungfrau Joch, which is the highest train station in all of Europe. To get there, you take a train that goes up the mountain. The views from the train are incredible. You can see glaciers, waterfalls, and even mountain goats. Once you reach the top, you're surrounded by snow-capped peaks. It feels like you're on top of the world. You can walk through ice tunnels, go sledding, or just enjoy the amazing views. The Jungfrau region is a magical place that will take your breath away. It's like stepping into a winter wonderland, even in the summer. Do you love castles and music? Then Lake Geneva and Montreux are the places for you. Lake Geneva is a giant lake that's super sparkly and blue. You can take a boat ride on the lake and see all the beautiful towns and vineyards along the shore. Montreux is a town on Lake Geneva that's famous for its music festival. Every summer, musicians from all over the world come to Montreux to play music. It's like one giant party. And of course, no trip to Lake Geneva would be complete without visiting Chillon Castle. It's a real-life castle that sits right on the edge of the lake. It looks like it came straight out of a fairy tale. Get ready to meet some furry friends because we're going to Bern, the city with bears. Bern is the capital of Switzerland, and it's a really cool city with a clock tower that tells time with puppets. But the best part about Bern is the Bear Park. It's a park right in the middle of the city where real live bears live. You can watch them play, swim, and eat honey. It's so much fun. Bern is also a great place to go shopping and eat yummy food. Make sure you try some Swiss cheese fondue. It's cheese that's melted in a pot and you dip bread into it. It's super delicious. Get ready for some luxury and sparkle because we're going to St. Moritz. St. Moritz is known for its fancy hotels and ski resorts, but it's also amazing in the summer. Imagine swimming in a lake so clear you can see all the way to the bottom. That's what it's like to swim in Lake St. Moritz. The water is so blue and sparkly, it's like swimming in a giant swimming pool. And if you love to hike, St. Moritz has tons of trails that wind through the mountains. You can even hike to the top of a glacier. After a long day of exploring, you can relax in one of St. Moritz's many cafes and enjoy a delicious Swiss pastry. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to visit Italy and Switzerland at the same time? Well, in Lugano you can. Lugano is a city in Switzerland that's right next to Italy, so it has a really cool mix of Swiss and Italian culture. You can eat pizza and pasta, then go for a swim in a lake surrounded by mountains. It's the best of both worlds. Lugano is also home to Switzerland's only outdoor chocolate factory. You can take a tour of the factory and learn how chocolate is made. And of course, you get to eat some too. Get ready for some city fun because we're going to Zurich. Zurich is the biggest city in Switzerland, and it's full of cool shops, museums, and restaurants. You can visit the zoo, go swimming in the lake, or take a ride on a paddle boat. And if you're feeling brave, you can even try wakeboarding on the Limit River. Zurich is a really fun city with something for everyone. It's the perfect place to spend a day exploring and trying new things. Have you ever eaten at a restaurant on a cliff? Well, in Appenzell, you can. Appenzell is a region in Switzerland that's famous for its beautiful scenery and traditional culture. You can visit a cheese factory and learn how Swiss cheese is made, or take a ride on a cable car up into the mountains. And of course, no trip to Appenzell would be complete without eating at the Escher restaurant. The Escher restaurant is built right into the side of a cliff, and the views are incredible. You can eat your lunch while looking out over the Swiss Alps. It's an experience you'll never forget. Get ready to put on your hiking boots because we're going to Grindelwald. Grindelwald is a town in the Swiss Alps that's famous for its stunning views and hiking trails. You can hike to the top of Mount First, where you can see the Eiger, Monch, and Jungfrau mountains up close. Or you can take a walk on the First Cliff Walk, which is a walkway that hangs off the side of a cliff. Grindelwald is the perfect place for kids who love to be outdoors and explore. There's so much to see and do, you'll never want to leave. Get ready for some luxury and adventure because we're going to Gstaad, a picturesque town nestled in the heart of the Swiss Alps. Gstaad is renowned for its opulent hotels and world-class ski resorts, making it a haven for those seeking both comfort and thrill. But don't be fooled into thinking it's only a winter wonderland. Gstaad is equally enchanting in the summer. You can embark on breathtaking hikes across glaciers, swim in crystal-clear alpine lakes, or even soar through the forest canopy on a thrilling zipline adventure. And if you're feeling particularly brave and adventurous, you can head over to the Glacier 3000 Adventure Park. Here, you can experience the adrenaline rush of riding a roller coaster that winds down the side of a glacier, or take a heart-pounding walk across the Peak Walk by Tissot, a unique suspension bridge that connects two towering mountain peaks, offering stunning panoramic views. Gstaad is truly the perfect place to immerse yourself in the best that Switzerland has to offer. It's a destination where you can unwind in luxurious spas and resorts while also indulging in exhilarating adventures all within the same day. Whether you're a thrill seeker or someone looking to relax, Gstaad has something for everyone. Wow, wasn't that amazing? We saw giant mountains, sparkly lakes, and even met some furry friends. Switzerland is so cool. Which place do you want to visit first? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of our fun adventures. See you next time!